It's that time of the year once again when an Akshay Kumar film is up for release, and while most of his recent films have seen him playing the quintessential Bhartiya with chest-thumping patriotism, this time around, Khiladi Kumar is playing a negative character, interestingly called Bachchchan Pandey. Hi, this is Ronak Kotecha and this is the review of the trailer of Sajid Nadiadwala's much-awaited multi-starrer Bachchchan Pandey, starring Akshay Kumar, Arshad Warsi, Kriti Sanon Jacqueline Fernandez, Pankaj Tripathi and many more interesting character artists playing quirky characters.
I have finally decided कि मुझे किस पे फिल्म बनानी है। बाघवा का बच्चन पांडे।
देखो मालूम है कौन है वो? अरे किलर है यार वो।
The story seems simple. There is a bad man called Bachchchan Pandey with a motley group of goofy sidekicks, but together they are as dangerous as they come. They kill for pleasure and crack silly jokes. Somewhere far, a young writer with her middle-aged friend is struggling to make it big in Bollywood. That's Kriti Sanon and Arshad Warsi. But how far will these two strugglers go in risking their own lives to follow their passion? You can find that out on 18th of March when this film releases only in the theatres across the world. But for now, the trailer is out and it opens with the introduction of the dreaded Bachchchan Pandey, जिसकी आंखें और दिल दोनों पत्थर के हैं. Akshay Kumar is reprising the character he played in Tashan, जिसमें उनका नाम यही था, Bachchan Pandey. Yes, it's a film not based on the life of Amitabh Bachchan and it has definitely nothing to do with Chunky or Ananya Pandey. Akshay has been given similar kind of looks as he had in Tashan, but only more lethal this time, as Bachchan Pandey believes कि भौकाल बनाए रखने के लिए भय बनाए रखना बहुत जरूरी है. And to do that, he slices and dices people around him like gajar muli, with blood flowing generously throughout the trailer. But it's not like it's all blood and gore. इस फिल्म के डायरेक्टर हैं फरहाद सामजी, who is best known for his punchy one-liners and directorials like Houseful and Entertainment. So even with all the khoon kharaba, there is a lot of hasi mazak and naach gana in this film. The trailer seems to follow the similar chronology of events as the film because we get to see a good gist of the story from it, but hopefully there will be a lot more comedy in this action crime thriller, which is the genre that really works well in big budget films like these mounted on a huge canvas. And a lot of comedy here will of course come from Farhad Samji's quirky one-liners delivered by some really funny actors like Arshad Warsi, Pankaj Tripathi, who plays Bhavesh Bhoplo, the Jola Chap Guruji, who is unapologetically offensive. He calls a one dark gunda granite ka patthar. Then there is Sanjay Mishra as buffering Chacha because he stammers. And there is Saharsh Kumar Shukla, who plays Kandi because he does all kind of ajibo garib kands. All of this might sound insensitive in real life, but funny in real life, and this could ensure that the film never becomes too overbearing and heavy and remains light-hearted and comical despite all the brutal action. These kind of quirks worked really well in Pushpa, जिसका नाम सुन के सब उसको flower समझे थे, but he turned out to be fire. His character was a dreaded gangster, but he had a distinct goofiness and funny side to him, which is what made him relatable and people loved it. As per Wikipedia, Bachchan Pandey was also supposed to be a remake of Veeram, but the makers altered the script and came up with an original idea, and now reports are that Bachchan Pandey is indeed a remake of a Tamil film called Jigar Thanda, which itself is inspired by a Korean drama. So no wonder it has the cool over-the-top action quotient and the quirks as well. Bachchan Pandey's girlfriend is played by Jacqueline Fernandez, who doesn't seem to be having much luck in the boyfriend department as he murders her in cold blood. Arey, this is not a spoiler, Baba. They have shown it in the trailer itself. You can watch it for yourself. Bachchan Pandey के producer हैं Sajid Nadiadwala, who is known for making बड़ी फिल्में, and this one by all means is the next big budget Bollywood outing that should revive the fate of cinema halls post the pandemic. It was earlier slated to release on 25th December 2020, but the release date was reportedly changed to 22nd January 2021. But then, as we all know, the second wave happened again, and now it's finally coming on 18th of March this year. Bachchan Pandey is Akshay's 4th collaboration with Farhad Samji and 10th collaboration with Sajid Nadiadwala. What are your thoughts on the Bachchan Pandey trailer that has released right now on YouTube, right here? So let me know in the comment section. You can of course connect with me on Instagram and on Facebook and on Twitter. It's @Reviewron or @Ronak Kotecha respectively. Like, share, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you have already done that. But even if you don't do any of these things, as always, thank you so much for watching this one. Please take care of yourself and those around you. Jai Hind.